We're ditching the straight axle for an independent rear suspension from a 5th gen Camaro SS, and we're going to be using the PSI conversion kit to mount it onto the frame. We'll be using a complete rear subframe so we can buy parts for off the shelf, have upgraded brakes, limited slip differential, and independent suspension.
The PSI conversion kit comes with a template in order to get your initial mounting points for the subframe brackets. It has a bunch of holes marked off, not all of them on the frame. We found 2, and I just used some drill bits to line those marks up. Then from there, I marked the center of each mounting hole. This place here, mark these. You're gonna make maybe like a 1/4 inch hole and step it up to a 7/16 or a 1/2 inch bit. And the reason why you're gonna do that is whenever you make this cut, it just make it easier and you don't end up with any stress breaks on the frame. And then once we mock this up, we'll take some measurements, do the same thing with the other side, and since we'll have this one first, we're gonna have the holes there marked off, but we're also gonna take the same measurements from this side to the other side to ensure that the subframe is square whenever we complete. That section you cutting is the section that we gotta remove so the bracket fits into the frame rail. So now we have a piece of material that we need removed, marked off. These holes are drilled to prevent any stress fractures whenever we make this cut. And we remove the template temporarily. We're gonna set it back in place. That way we see if everything else is mocked up. Then we'll test fit. We got one side mocked up. And now I'm gonna take some measurements and set the template for the passenger side. Go ahead with your clamp in the front, Leo. Just put it on loose at first. Then you can line up your bolt holes. Just have it loose.
Really off.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to move it. So remember, you had these 2 that were lined up. All right. See how they off a little bit. So it needs to go that way. You can always use some of the bolts and center it, and then pull it up and snug it up with your clamps. Remember these 2, you know for sure, that was your guides, right? They lined up. So put 2 bolts in there and let it center itself. Since you're struggling kind of getting it in, we're gonna take a look back here and notice that right here the bracket's hitting. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna cut this a little bit further back. That way we know they're sitting flat. Alright, y'all ready? Come on, roll.
This is low.
Should be about right there. Look.
It's low.
Right, look. Go down. Go down.
That's the cheapest ones because when you go up, it's the same price for 70, but it's for 2.
Alright. Gonna leave it like this.
Yeah.
No, it ain't got no. It don't have no. It has no suspension.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I forget.
That's how you need to leave it.
Nah, it don't have no springs on it right now.
Right there, say.
And this is pretty much where we left off. The subframes underneath, we don't have any suspension or springs on it, so it is sitting lower than it will be. We just lost daylight savings time, but we'll get back to it. Y'all like, follow, subscribe, continue supporting us, and we'll continue building. Thank you.